College students preparing to head back to campus, and then they hit the ground running. They got classes, navigating dorm life, meeting people, and finding their place. With all that change, eating healthy may not be a top priority, but it doesn't have to be hard. Shanthi Apello, she's a health and wellness spokesperson from Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan. She's got some easy inspiration for those students and their families this morning. Hi, Shanthi.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for being here. So let's talk about some time-saving tips to really prioritize healthy eating, because it can be very easy to be heading to the hall and eating all the bad stuff, or Uber Eats, all those things. They add up quickly, right? That freshman 15.
Yeah. So all about stocking smart staples. Things are going to be easy for you to eat. Make the healthy choice the easy choice. So microwavable brown rice. Of course, that comes with an extra price tag. So if you can prep brown rice in bulk in advance, that's great too. It's great to kind of have some prep once, eat multiple times kind of strategy. So chop a bunch of vegetables, fruit at the beginning of the week. That way you have things to bring. You can use it as add-ins for salads. Like for example, I have this kind of easy breakfast here with a couple eggs. I threw in some of those strawberries, some of those cucumbers with a little side of hummus, and of course some crackers. So just different ways that we can incorporate these things that we prep at the beginning of the week and incorporate. Another thing you can incorporate it into. We love, a granola kind of, why can I think of it? Parfait.
There you go.
We love a parfait. One of my favorite tricks with Greek yogurt is that, of course, plain Greek yogurt maybe isn't so exciting, but we know that sweetened Greek yogurt is also very full of sugar. So I like to combine the two. And of course, combine it with some granola, some of this chopped fruit. And then finally, one of the things I really love to do is a power bowl. So we've got black beans in here. You can do rotisserie chicken if you want as well. I know there's some great tofu options. We've got brown rice, frozen vegetables, and then to balance it out with some healthy fats, some avocado as well.
Wow, those are all, not just for college students. That's great for all of us. Chop once, eat all week, and making sure that everything's ready to grab as you run out the door. I love that. But college students also probably want a little bit of a taste. These flies, sorry. They want a little taste of home, some comfort food, and you've got a really easy recipe, no chopping required.
Yes, so this is a coconut curry gyoza. And so I'm starting with some coconut milk. And so this is shelf stable, which is great. So, you don't have to worry about it going bad. So I'm adding that to my pot here. This is a one pot thing. So the only dish you have to do in this entire recipe is your pot. So adding that, adding in a little bit of curry paste here and stirring that together. And when that's kind of nice and assembled, you can add some frozen vegetables. I love doing this fajita blend because it's got peppers of different kinds, onions. So it's great for kind of a soupy kind of texture. So we'll add that. And then once that's nice and simmering, add your gyoza. When you're picking this out, you want to make sure you're choosing the ones with the fewest ingredients. Some of these can be ultra processed. So if you make kind of a little extra effort by reading the label, that's great. Throw in some spinach. Got even more vegetables there, and this is kind of the finished dish here. So not using a cutting board, but we're going to use our scissors to kind of chop some green onions on top.
I love that little hack right there. I mean, it could not be easier. These are fantastic, Shanthi. Of course, you've got these and plenty of other ideas online. Where can people go if they want more information?
Yeah, we've got lots more information, including some cool breakfast hacks on our website. It's healthiermichigan.org.
Wonderful. All right. Well, here's to back to school. Thanks so much, Shanthi.
Thanks.